1990. And don't get surprised. 2013, 2014, if you may call what has happened to the Yazidis. It's repeating. If you see the chronicle of the events happening, Islamic atrocity is unchanged from the time of 7th century till now. People may laugh out, or they shrug off the concept of Ghazwa-e Hind or PFI. They are welcome to do that, but it will repeat again. What big lacuna we have left in our democracy is there is a right to religion, absolutely fine, but there is no right to preserving the demography of the state. That is what right now is being changed. The moment it changes, the result of it, what happens, is apparent in the Murshidabad and elsewhere. So who is going to look at it? PM Modi is giving a lecture at all the places that good technological development, sabka saath, sabka vikas. But who will look at these things happening?
Okay.
Who will address,
Okay.
just give me 30 seconds. Who will address those dead people of the Murshidabad? Who will look at the atrocities happening onto the women of Sandesh Khali? There are a lot of examples. We have to be aware of it.
Okay, all right. Hold your thought. I want to interject this with breaking developments coming in. I've just been told that the Indian envoy in Kathmandu has now met Nepali Prime Minister Oli and has briefed him on the developments that are taking place on the Indo-Pakistan border. Nepal had issued a statement yesterday. It was a very emphatic statement that gave us an indication, a more than obvious indication that in the case of Nepal, as a country, they were very clear that they stand with India in its fight against terrorism. And given that our past history with Nepal has probably been a bit more difficult, that is good to hear. And I'm glad that this conversation in this meeting has happened as well. More breaking developments coming in. I've just been told, flashing at the bottom of your screens, that Union Minister for Ports and Shipping, Sarbanand Sonowal, has now held a key meeting of senior officers and stakeholders. Their objective of that meeting is to ensure that all cargo flowing to and from India happens seamlessly. All cargo flowing to and from India will continue seamlessly. I'm sure some people would have been concerned with the developments for security precautions that were taken at Kandla and Mundra port last night, with blackouts and berthing operations being temporarily halted. A plan is now being put in place that does not affect the materiality of our import and export operations, whether it be critical supplies or other normal commercial economic activity. This meeting is going on simultaneously. We're going to pour out some images of your screens. This is the DIG and the DGP and senior officers who have taken, I won't call it a flag march, I'll call it a tour of the city of Jammu. And they have addressed the public in the squares and streets of Jammu and told them that we are here to ensure your safety. This is a very good exercise, because you can well imagine, there you have it on your screens. It's not